Let me just fix this. Hi, welcome. My name is Angelina, and today we are going to be reviewing Girls' Generation much anticipated comeback with Forever One. Not gonna lie, had no idea it was coming out today. I thought it was coming out on Monday, so I really wasn't planning on making a video today. But I've been reading really good things about this comeback, like it's making people cry and all that jazz. So my history with Girls' Generation is that, not technically since debut, but I think 2008, 2009, I've been a fan of Girls' Generation. I grew up learning their choreography, listening to their music. But I would say I liked them a little bit more casually. I do have some of their albums. However, Jessica was my bias. So honestly, ever since she left their group, I really haven't been interested in any of their songs except for Party. Party was pretty good. So in my mind, because I didn't really follow them after Jessica left, to me, this isn't like... I don't want to say I'm not excited, but at the same time, I'm still fucking bitter. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna touch me. It's kind of like Twice's song Celebrate, or just, it seems like it's gonna be a song that's like super specific to them about being together and all that jazz. And I'm not super into that as a concept. But we'll see. But without further ado, we are going to react to this music video. We're still going to play our favorite game, Find the Storyline in the 4th Gen music video. I know they're not a 4th Gen group, but we live in 4th Gen time, so it should be interesting to see how, it compares to classics like Genie. Did Genie even have a storyline? Did O even have a storyline? I don't even remember. I'll have to make a video rewatching all of these music videos again one day. And of course, we're also going to see if there's anything familiar, if there's any references to previous songs or other works of art. But yeah, let's get started. So according to Soompi, the iconic girl group made their first full group comeback in 5 years in celebration of the 15th anniversary of their debut. 5 years. I mean, Blackpink was getting pretty close to that. Let's watch the music video. Okay, that's kind of cute, but okay. I do have to say that like the beginning especially feels more SM than Girls' Generation. I feel I'm used to hearing them. Like I feel like Girls' Generation really had their own sound in the beginning. I don't know why. When Jessica left, I feel like they really started sounding like an SM group. And here I'm feeling all these busy elements that we tend to, hear in SM songs. But there is this retro nostalgic feeling as well. So let's keep listening. There's definitely this, again, I think I mentioned nostalgic feeling. There's this nostalgic feeling with a little bit of magic. It does feel retro. It feels a little bit more 2nd gen. Is it just me, or like they sound more like... Anyways. The vocals, beautiful vocals, of course. I don't know how I feel about it. Wait. Let me just fix this. Okay. Zero storyline. Are we surprised? Even like throwbacks. The thing is, the music video feels so familiar without being like this. I don't know why it reminds me of Twinkle. What else? There's some like more retro looking outfits. Maybe we could tie that back to Hoot. Like these feel more retro-ish, but like it's not the same. I don't know. See, like it's so familiar. I'm pretty sure I Got a Boy also had like a similar scene like this. Like it seems so familiar without being super easy to point out. And near the end, I think this reminds me of The Boys. There was like a similar scene, but again, like it's very different. So though we could probably, what would this even be? Wait. These outfits, would this be Party? I mean, like it's not the same at all, but it does feel familiar in that same breath, right? Since we're here, let's take a look at those music videos actually. So I said these outfits reminded me of Hoot. Here's the thing, this music video is old as shit. Did it really come out in 2010? That feels Why did I think it was 2009? It reminds me of Hoot, but then like you put Hoot side by side and it's really just the fact that these are 60s outfits, I think 70s, and these look more 70s. But like, you know what I mean? Like you can make the connection. Then these outfits I said reminded me of Party, which really is just like summer inspired outfits. Like that's the only connection we can make. This scene reminded me of a scene in I Got a Boy, which is actually Tiffany. Do you see what I mean? Spotlight, it's very similar. I forgot she was there too. We really need to do a Girls' Generation watch party with all of their music videos before Catch Me If You Can. This scene reminds me of The Boys. The Boys. Do you see how it's quite similar? We have confetti. Here we have flowers, flower petals, similar red theme. Anyways, so that's basically it for the similarities, I think. I do want to say the song reminds me, when I'm thinking of the song, I start singing this other song. I don't know the title of it, but it goes like, I already forgot. Jesus. I sent my friend a voice memo though. Let me play the voice memo.
Also, I want to add that it sounds like this song. I don't know the name of it, but it's like
Thank God I sent that voice memo because it like went straight out of my head actually. Do you think those songs, I don't even know what the name of the song is. Please let me know in the comments down below. And let me know as well if you think they sound similar, because for one reason I keep singing that. I don't know what to say about it. Is there a performance of this? Let me see. Is this a performance? Sorry. Is that Mino? I'm so sorry, but is this a performance or not? I guess not. Wasted my time. It's really catchy though. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty catchy, but I guess there's no performance of it. I do kind of just want to listen to it. Let's just listen to the song. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it, but I definitely appreciate its existence. It's really catchy, beautiful vocals, and it just encourages nostalgia. I don't know how to say that. It's very nostalgic. That sounds so familiar. But do you know what I mean? Like that, it has that SM vibe. I don't remember Hyoyeon ever sounding like that, but like I remember her sounding like that in her like more recent solo things. Do you know what I mean? Like that vocal editing. I feel like SM never really subjected Girls' Generation to that typical vocal editing that they did for their boy groups like EXO, TVXQ, NCT, Shiny. Wait for it. That sounds like it could have been from her release. What was it? I wanted to say shark. It wasn't a shark theme. I wanted it to be a shark theme. Fuck, what was it? Anyways, you get what I mean. Like, it sounds a little bit more SM than I'm used to for Girls' Generation. That part is very angelic, I have to say. For reference, since we're here, let's take a look at Genie. My favorite Girls' Generation song, Genie. I don't remember hearing the SM vibes, but we can figure it out together. Wait a minute. This was released in 2010. That is 12 years ago. Fuck, I'm good at math. Maybe a bit. I guess it's not too far off from what I remember, but it's still like a slight more SM sound. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments below.
DJ, put it back on.
You can definitely hear a difference, but you know, I really don't expect them to have the same exact sound that they did 12 years ago. But it's interesting anyways. It's just interesting. So I asked you guys on my community tab, what do you think of Girls' Generation Forever 1? Wow, I tried to put the space between the 1 and it anyway. So let's take a look at what you guys thought. It was good, still a bit sad because of Jessica not being there. but the visuals were stunning, the dance looks interesting, and of course they sounded amazing. I'm very happy they had a comeback. I'm kind of scared to listen to the album, but I will eventually. They're my first ever K-pop group besides Wonder Girls. This is sentimental to me because K-pop practically raised me, so seeing them look amazing like this despite my ultimate bias not being there, you're speaking from my heart. It really made me proud. I had debated whether or not I was going to support this return. I wouldn't be a Sohn if I didn't. Happy 15th anniversary to them and Jessica Jung. That's the thing that really, like, it breaks my heart because it's like we're robbing her of all these anniversaries, but she was there from the beginning. Like, she was part of Girls' Generation too, so it does hurt my heart as well. I really enjoyed it. The harmonies were really beautiful, and I love how Yuri, Hyoyeon, and many others had more lines. The MV looked so cool with all the sets reminding me of other Sonushite eras. I loved it. I thought so as well. Like, I couldn't quite pinpoint it, but it did feel very familiar. I literally cried. This was very great. One of the only releases of the year I enjoyed. Queens literally saved the year. I think the song itself was okay. I did enjoy the harmonies and how the members each got over 10 plus lines, and those ending shots reminded me of scenes from The Boys. I agree. However, I don't think I'll be adding this song to my playlist. To me, it feels like something's missing. Like, it just doesn't have that Girls' Generation magic. Overall, it's 7.1 out of 10 for me. I agree. I agree with that. It didn't have like Girls' Generation magic, like it kind of did, but again, it sounded more SM. So I think, you know, in terms of nostalgia, yeah, it's nice. I have to say it's nice. No. I read a comment, I don't want to read it. So yeah, that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. You can also join my channel members by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button. As for me, I'm gonna get going, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye!